Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I would like to review series movie. For those of you who like action series movie, you might be like this movie. Without any intro, because what I want to discuss here is a review of Money Heist movie from season 1. Without further ado, let's go to the review. For those of you who like series Netflix original, you might be like this series. The movie series is entitled La Casa de Papel in Spanish, or most famously by the title Money Heist. This Money Heist movie really made me love it to the point that I couldn't wait to move on to the next season. For your information guys, Money Heist now already have 4 seasons. The last season released last year, and the 5th season will be released this year after September. Let me see.
Me llamo Tokio. Pero cuando comenzó esta historia, no me llamaba así.
¡Quieto! ¡No te muevas o te reviento!
¿Cómo te suenan 2.400 millones de euros?
¿Mamá? Estoy pensando en irme de viaje. Nadie había dado un palo así. Ni en Nueva York, ni en Londres, ni en Monte Carlo. Así que si mi foto volvía a los periódicos, al menos que fuera por el atraco más grande de la historia.
Que cada familia de este país estará preguntando qué estamos haciendo.
¿Qué vamos a robar?
La Fábrica Nacional de Moneda y Timbre. Es fundamental que la policía no tenga ni la más mínima idea de lo que estamos haciendo. Mucho cuidado, porque en el momento en el que haya una sola gota de sangre dejaremos de ser unos Robin Hoods para convertirnos simplemente en unos hijos de...
¡Es la hora! Confiar en nosotros y obedecer.
Pero toda esa paz solo era la calma chicha que precede la tormenta. Y las cosas se iban a joder tanto que nos íbamos a quedar muy cerca de perder la partida. Ladrona. Asesina.
Alright, the first season released on 2nd of May 2017. This series starts from introducing each member of the robbery. All members of the robbery had pseudonyms taken from cities around the world. The first member is Alvaro Morte, who is the main character who plays the professor, who will manage all the riots of the bank. The second character is Ursula Cordero, or Tokyo. Tokyo is someone who is good at robbing and killing. The third is Miguel Herran as Rio, who is an expert in hacking CCTV as well as the Spanish government system. The fourth is Alba Flores as Nairobi, expert in converting money and gold. The fifth is Jamie Laurent as Denver, who is good at hand-to-hand combat. Sixth is Esther Acebo as Stockholm. She is Secretary of Money Printing Director at the Spanish bank who joined the robbery. The seventh is Itziardo Tuno, who plays Riquel or Lisbon. She is a police inspector who joined the bank robbery. The eighth is Pedro Alonso as Berlin. Berlin is master of manipulator. The ninth is Roberto Garcia and Darko Peric, or also in Helsinki. Both of them were the strongest former bodyguards of their time. And the last is Paco Toos as Moscow, which is an expert at digging because he is a former mining workers. Before starting to rob, the professor teaches all of the plan of the robbery, which is where they are going to rob is the biggest bank in Spanish. They start the robbery by suppressing bank visitor of more than 50 people. The robbers had one of the most important hostages, one of the students who was the son of the British ambassador to Spain. They carry out the robbery using red jumpsuit and mask. Here we can see that the professor are the supervisor and the centers of their strategy setting. The professor direct all the robbery proceeding from outside the bank and disguised himself as an ordinary citizen with pseudonyms. Here the professor's mission is to get Rachel interested in him and disrupt the investigation process. Another mission of this robbery is to print as much money as possible for them. If we count the money they print is 2.4 billion euros. If calculated in rupiah, it will be more than 41 million trillion rupiah. That money is really much. I cannot imagine that money. While doing a mission digging a hole in the basement of the bank, one of the hostages Arturo, who is the director of the Spanish money printing agency. began planning and instigating other hostages to escape the robbers. But the plan failed because Berlin, the chief robber, found out. One day, Denver and Moscow, who turned out to be father and son. This is one of the plot twists of this season 1. They want to breathe fresh air from the top of the bank building with several other hostages, including Arturo. However, the police made the wrong decision by shooting the robber by mistake. It turns out that the police shoot Arturo, the director of the Spanish money printing agency. Because of that incident, finally the professor allowed other expert doctor to take the bullets in Arturo's body. Unexpectedly, it turns out that one of the surgeons who entered the bank was Rachel's subordinate, Angel Rubio, to see the situation from inside the bank and plan to attack the bank. Because of the brain of the professor is very intelligent, the professor told them to replace the mask they were wearing with another mask. With this plan, the police mission failed to enter the bank through the exhaust vent. Other tense incident was when the professor learned that the police want to track down the car used by Rio and Tokyo to spy on the previous bank. In order to cover up the proceeds of their crime, the professor came to the shelter and erased their fingerprint with alcohol. Back again to the bank, Arturo went into another tantrum by inciting the other hostages to get out of the bank. This time Arturo's mission was successful by bombing the back door of the bank. With that, there was a police shooting action with the member of the bank robber. Finally, the robbers managed to close the door again. In the last scene, show flashback of the professor and Berlin singing the song Bella Ciao. The song like Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao Ciao. I like that song so much. And in this season, one member of the robber died, Oslo, because he was hit by one of the hostages to try to escape with Arturo. And very much displayed conflict between robber to police, police to hostages, hostages to robbers. All this incident, we are even more interested in watch season 2 for movie Money Heist. Thank you guys for watching my video. I am Chandra and see you for the next video. Stay healthy and positive. Bye.